Hi everybody. One or two people have asked me if I'd teach them to play the ukulele, show them how to go on. So I'm doing a little tutorial. First of all, which sort of uke to buy. Now this is a Mahalo uke, and I think they're the best of the cheaper end ukes to buy. This was all red when I bought it. I just paid it to make it look a bit special. And if you're getting a cheap one, I paid £7 for this off eBay. New they're about £15 to £20, and go for one with these like guitar tuners on rather than these which are pressure pegs. They're okay, these are traditional really for a ukulele, but if they're on a cheap uke they tend to slip. They're difficult to stay in tune, to get into tune, and for them to stay in tune isn't easy because they don't grip very well. If you want to buy one of these new, it'll cost you about £15 to £20, but if you can afford a little bit more, much better uke, well quite a bit better, is the Makala. They're made by Kala. It's a fuller sound. As opposed to and when you buy a uke, you'll have some rubbish strings on it, so get a decent set of strings, that's important. I like Ukulele strings, that's A-Q-U-I-L-A. Then you're playing, concentrate on the downstrokes, don't bother with the up ones to start with, just come a bit closer. This is tuned to D, which is A, D, F sharp, B. D gives it a nice bright tone. These are soprano ukes. And I prefer them in D. You can tune to C if it suits your voice better, if you're going to sing along. That would be G, C, E, A for C. Now this is D, so your D chord is just that finger on there. So your next chord, I'll show you 3 chords which you can do hundreds of songs with. There's your G chord, so you just walk your fingers across to there, that one, then there, and just practice doing that. And then your next chord is the A chord, which is a finger there, finger there, finger there. That's it. So it's when you get good at that, put a few upstrokes in as well. You can get felt strummers if you don't like strumming with your fingers. You find it easier to strum up on the fretboard, it'll give it a softer tone. So a couple of upstrokes in there as well. And to make it more interesting, take your finger on and off. It's called tapping, that technique. So So you're almost tapping the rhythm. It's very percussive is the uke. So it's I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Get to that sort of rhythm. I'm leaning on a lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. God, there, I'm going off at a tangent now, but keep on playing and practicing. Keep it out by the telly or somewhere, don't put it away in its case, and it's better to practice 10 minutes a day than an hour a week. And if you go on YouTube you'll find people, brilliant players. There's 12-year-old kids on YouTube can play better than me. You know, I'm going to show you the split stroke and the fan stroke, you know, little beggars. But don't be put off. There's always somebody who can play better than anybody else. Keep on playing, and it's a nice way of meeting people. Get down the pub, find a place to go. Folk musicians in particular are very kind. Too kind sometimes, they put up with all sorts, but most people that play an instrument are nice people. I think they've got patience to learn an instrument, they're okay. There's one or two idiots about, but avoid them. But yeah, most people are alright. So, happy strumming. That's the end of my masterclass.